Matthew Richardson may be given the all-clear to play, despite his fractured elbow, which was expected to sideline him for at least another 3 weeks. Craig Hutchison is watching the Tigers train at Punt Road. Craig, it would be a major gamble.
It certainly would be, wouldn't it, Quarters, given that 10 days ago, of course, he was still having a plate put in the arm in hospital because it wasn't travelling too well. But Richmond are serious about this, don't worry about that. And so too is Matthew Richardson. He has put his hand up, so to speak, to play. Of course, he hasn't done much before tonight, is out on the track tonight, and they're banking on the fact that he has great powers of healing. Last year, of course, he came back 4 weeks earlier than expected with a broken arm. Privately, over the past few days, he has impressed them, and they have said that if he does train well tonight and on Friday night, he will push very strongly for senior selection. I've got to admit, I have got my doubts. He has seemed to favour it a little bit tonight and hasn't done everything I would think that they were probably looking for. But then again, he has been out there for an hour and a half and has done everything, done all of the drills and hasn't balked at anything that they've said, although it hasn't been terribly impressive again. So stranger things have happened. I guess we'll just have to wait and see on Friday night, which might be the true test. I asked Coach Ch10 about his chances for selection before training tonight, and here was Ch10's response to Richo's chances.
Well, Richo could be a surprise. Just look out for that. I think he'll be training tonight, and his powers of recovery are enormous. I remember last year in Adelaide, he broke an arm and played some 2 or 3 weeks later, and he also very badly injured an ankle last year over at Adelaide as well and played the following week. And he doesn't cease to amaze me how he comes up, and he'll be interesting. He's just walked out there now, and I think you'll see a boy that's pretty keen to play this week.
Is he a legitimate chance at this stage of the week?
He's a legitimate chance, but we'll just have to wait and see how he gets through tonight and what happens for the rest of the week.
You've got a smirk on your face there, Geesh. You'd love to see him play, wouldn't you?
Oh, we'd love to have our best players out there. Unfortunately with him, you know, the time frame is short and he hasn't had a lot of chance for recovery, but his movements over the last couple of days have been very positive, and as I said, we'll just have to wait and see what happens after tonight.
Okay, so he gets through tonight, he goes well, he does everything asked for him, takes all the marks. What percentage chance is he then at the end of the night?
50-50.
50-50, probably about 30-70, I reckon. It's probably more to the mark, but he has got better as the night has gone on. So we'll wait and see on Friday.